What if I told you that right now, scattered across America, you can legally buy an actual doomsday bunker? Not a shed, not a storm cellar, but a genuine blast-resistant underground fortress. Some of them used to belong to the United States military. A few of them cost less than a pickup truck. Today, we are counting down 15 doomsday bunkers you can actually buy right now. Number 1 is going to make your jaw hit the floor. Let's go. Number 15, Ozark Mountains, Missouri, priced at $89,000. 10 acres of dense woods surround the property, and beneath the surface there is an 800 square foot reinforced concrete bunker with a kitchen, sleeping quarters, solar panels, and a ventilation system. The entrance is disguised as a tool shed. Your neighbors will have absolutely no idea. One listing description said it is ideal for those seeking total off-grid autonomy. That is realtor language for nobody is coming to find you. Would you spend $89,000 to vanish into the Missouri woods? Let me know below. Number 14, Roswell, New Mexico, $295,000. A decommissioned Atlas missile silo from the early 1960s sits on 12 acres of high desert. The shaft goes 185 feet underground. The original blast doors are still in place. It needs serious work, but the bones are extraordinary. And yes, the unidentified flying object tourism in Roswell will absolutely provide casual entertainment. Number 13, rural Kansas, $149,000. A 3-bedroom farmhouse above ground combined with a 1,200 square feet operational bunker beneath it. The tunnel entrance is in the basement. Independent water filtration is installed and dehumidifiers are already running. 40 acres. The nearest town is 18 miles away. This is Tornado Alley, people. This is not paranoia. This is basic infrastructure. Number 12, the Adirondacks, New York, $175,000. A 1950s government fallout shelter embedded in a granite hillside, connected to a 3-bedroom cabin on 22 acres of forest. The shelter is 2,400 square feet, with 6-inch steel blast doors and original civil defense posters still on the walls. They are horrifying and amazing, and you should absolutely keep them. Number 11, East Texas, $67,500. 4 interconnected 40-foot shipping containers are buried and reinforced underground on 5 acres. It includes a kitchen, a bathroom, bunk quarters, a decontamination shower at the entrance, and a nuclear, biological, and chemical air filtration system. The hatch is hidden under a backyard deck. For $67,000, this is arguably the most practical build on this entire list. Number 10, Ozark County, Arkansas, $225,000. A former United States Army ammunition storage complex from World War II. 50 acres of forested land. 11 original blast-resistant concrete bunkers called igloos. A private road. A creek. At $225,000 for 50 acres and 11 hardened structures, you could run a survival school, a storage facility, or the most extreme bed and breakfast in American history. Number 9, Kansas, $1.5 million. But hear me out. The survival condo is a decommissioned missile silo converted into a 15-story underground luxury condominium complex. A pool, a movie theater, a rock climbing wall, a fully operational hydroponic farm. 5 years of food supply is already stocked for all residents. The developer's listing notes read, "The last address you will ever need," which is either deeply comforting or deeply unsettling, depending on the week you are having. Number 8, rural Arkansas, $219,000. A 4-bedroom, earth-sheltered home built into a hillside with a 2,000-square-foot hardened bunker wing directly attached. A private pond, 12 acres, a working well, a barn. This is a real, beautiful, livable home that also happens to have a bunker quietly waiting behind the basement wall. It is like owning an umbrella. You hope you never need it, but you sleep better knowing it exists. Number 7. South Dakota, $399,000. A genuine decommissioned Minuteman missile launch control facility. The underground capsule sits 65 feet down, accessible by a blast elevator, and it is suspended on shock absorbers designed to withstand nearby nuclear detonations. The blast door is original and operational. The blast door weighs 8,000 pounds of steel, and it opens with a hand wheel. Guests came from 47 countries to see this place when it operated as a tourist attraction. Now you could own it. Number 6. Rural Montana, $349,000. 80 acres in western Montana with an earth-sheltered home built into a hillside, a 1,500-square-foot hardened shelter wing, a year-round creek, a 10-kilowatt solar system, a 10,000-gallon water storage tank, and a chicken coop housing what the listing describes as very opinionated hens. This property could sustain a small family indefinitely with zero external input. In any sane real estate market, that is a robbery. Number 5. Colorado, $159,000. A former concrete municipal water reservoir converted into a 3,200 square feet underground shelter with 6-inch reinforced concrete walls, full filtration, solar power, 2 bathrooms, sleeping quarters for 12 people, and a decontamination room at the entry. From the outside, completely unremarkable. From the inside, an underground city block. Number 4. Rural Idaho, $489,000. A full compound, 42 acres, a 4-bedroom main home, a buried 2,400 square foot concrete bunker connected by an underground tunnel, a secondary escape tunnel that exits 200 feet from the main entrance, a well that produces 15 gallons of water per minute, commercial food storage shelving, a perimeter fence system. A neighbor told the listing agent he thought the previous owners just really liked their garden. Number 3. Tucson, Arizona, $395,000. A former Titan, 2 intercontinental ballistic missile facility with 8 underground levels descending 155 feet into the desert floor. The silo room alone is 146 feet deep and 55 feet in diameter. Blast doors, launch control rooms, crew quarters, all structurally intact. One structural engineer who assessed the property said that this facility was built to survive conditions that should not be survivable. The construction quality is unlike anything in the civilian world. Number 2. Black Hills, South Dakota, starting at $25,000 per unit. In the Black Hills, there is a former United States Army munitions depot from World War II, covering 18,000 acres with 575 individual concrete bunker structures. The entire facility has been purchased privately and sold lot by lot as the largest survival community on Earth. Individual shells start at $25,000. The community has shared water systems, gated access, and 575 neighbors who have all made the exact same decision you have. One resident put it perfectly. My city friends think I have lost my mind. My neighbors here think I have finally found it. Number 1. Abilene, Kansas, $750,000. A former Atlas missile silo sitting on 34 acres of Kansas prairie. Over 20,000 square feet of underground space across multiple levels. A two-story living space converted from the former equipment room, a commercial kitchen, a home theater, a gym, a library, and a wine cellar built inside a former missile launch tube. The blast doors are operational. The walls in places are 9 feet thick. The entire complex maintains a constant 58 degrees year-round. Natural humidity control from the earth itself. In San Francisco, $1 million gets you 700 square feet and a neighbor who only talks about cryptocurrency. In Abilene, $750,000 gets you 9 feet of reinforced concrete between you and whatever is happening on the surface, and a wine cellar inside a nuclear launch tube. So there you have it. 15 bunkers, all of them real, all of them for sale right now. The question is not whether they exist. The question is, how prepared do you want to be? Drop your number one pick in the comments. Subscribe because we are just getting started.